Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Mobile Champions custom content stream extravaganza. I'm having some intermittent internet problems at the moment because there's some wild stuff happening in my country. So hopefully it's okay. We'll see how we go. It's not super duper hot, so I don't have the fan on this time. So hopefully that buzz noise is gone as well. But welcome to part two of our Glory playtest. She's on Stage 3, she's got 104 hit points, but she is in stage 2 of her scheme, so she just operates like a normal villain now. We don't have to worry about the bloody discarding cards business. But she is at 24 out of 36 with +3 acceleration tokens, so yeah, it's pretty brutal. We're playing a 2-player, 4-player game. My good friend Jackson is playing his characters Arrow and 2B, and I am playing Spike and Willow, who is currently in Dark Willow form. Jackson, how you doing, sir?
Doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad at all.
Okay.
How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. It's a lovely day for kicking Hell Goddess ass. Let's do it. The last episode, Spike just had his turn, so it's now Willow's turn. And we're ready to go. Dark Willow. So Thwart's cards are actually now of benefit, so I'm going to keep that card and use it. Actually, Oz will just use it. Why not? Oz will use Soul Separation, remove 2 threat from a scheme. Boom. We need all the help we can get. I can't leave it just for you. Dark Willow will thwart for 3.
We probably should have done this before you start up the stream, but I am going to need a table reload when you get a moment because the numbers are doing the number thing again.
Ah, poo. Alright,
Yep.
Let me do a quick save. And then a reload. I should have just assumed that was going to be the case, actually. As soon as you joined the game, I should have just assumed it was bad. It's been happening a lot. TTS had a forced file download today. It downloaded a Microsoft VR executable, redistributable today. I don't know if you noticed that in the background. Like, what are you doing? Just installing files on my computer without my permission? What's that about?
Games will do that, and I'll be back in there in a minute because now when it reloads the table, it kicks people.
It kicks you out, yeah. Anyway, so Jack Willow just did that. Oh, I forgot to put a. Oh no, we don't get counters in Dark Widow form. It's when you don't counter. But I did cast a spell, so therefore I will draw a card. What else? Oh, and because I cast a spell, I take 2 damage and I deal 2 points of damage. Wesley will thwart for 2 and die. Tara. Oh, the library.
How did he die from thwarting for 2? By the way,
consequential damage?
I mean, he shouldn't have even gotten the consequential damage because if you played him the turn before last, he would have been gone before this turn, anyways. That's why I'm asking.
No, yeah, you're right. It should have already been gone. Anyway, the library will do 2. Well, there's the 2 from there then. It's gone. Oh, actually, Willow doesn't take the damage because of the force field. Yeah, there's the combo. The combo works. Okay, that's cool. So Blood Gem. I'll exhaust that. She would normally take 2 damage, but she doesn't because the generator does it. She does 2 damage. And I'll cast Magic Attack. Discard 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I get to keep any of these cards? Nope. 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 Oh, what a shame. And I lost Maze of Madness.
Yeah, Maze of Madness and Shield Spell. Those would have been 2 excellent cards.
That was unfortunate. But anyway, these 2... these 2 will play utility spell. I take another point of damage, but generator does it instead. I do 2 points of damage, and then Utility spell does 2. Removes 2. Discard a card. It is mental, so I confuse the enemy. Boom, confused. Which means I will take advantage of that. And flip.
Awesome.
That was my whole turn. Yours.
All right. I'm going to, let's do 1 and then reduce cost 2 to air avatar to remove. Actually, before I do that, I'll remove 3.
Sweet.
Because when I exhaust her upgrades, she loses her bonuses.
Cool.
I'm going to exhaust this with the air avatar, which will cost me 1 thwart, but it'll remove 2 additional threats, so it is now removing 6 threat.
Nice. It's all under control.
And then I didn't play any wins, so I don't get any more from that. And then it reduces the resource cost of the next card I play by 1, so I will pay 2 and get Wave back out here.
Cool.
Because I spent less than 3 resources paying for her, I can get a location or a win card from my deck or discard pile and add it to my hand. Honestly, I think I'm just going to grab Air Avatar again.
Fair.
I will then pay. I don't know. I'm exhausting this. Pay the 1 and 2 to Air Avatar again for 4. I'll exhaust Aerial Mastery to get me my air shield back. I did realize that I had been doing my Aerial Mastery wrong after we finished streaming, because I'm supposed to search my deck for it. I have changed the text to be deck and discard pile.
Gotcha.
So that was just me playing it wrong and then fixing that. Venus will remove 2 threat from the main.
Yep.
And then Wave will do 2 damage to the villain.
Okay. There was another thing I think we were doing wrong slightly as well. When Glory flips to Ben, right? When she flips back, should she get a toughness card?
She is changing form. That's an interesting decision, is it? Would you get a toughness back if you change form?
Yeah. That is my question. I couldn't find anything online to suggest that that would be the case. So yeah, something for one of the listeners. If you would like to leave a comment, that would be great. On this form, she has toughness. She flips to Ben, who is a completely different person, but is still her essentially, right? It's still the same stage. It's essentially her, just a different version of her. When she flips back, does she now get toughness again? That is my question to you. I think you would, as it's revealed, I think. Okay, it's Craig. Craig74. Alright, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Well, then that's good, because I actually made some tweaks this morning where I took away this bit here about how after she attacks and damages a character, she gets a tough status card. Because I thought, wait a minute. If she's flipping, she gets a toughness anyway, and we have forgotten to do this trigger almost every time. Like 90% of the time, we've forgotten to do this. So I was like, I'm just going to remove it, because it's just an extra thing to worry about. I just bugger it. And it doesn't thematically work anyway. But if she gets it from that anyway, then I'm fine with that. It's cool. Sweet. So, cool. Thank you for that. All right.
Yeah, I was just like, after you asked that, I looked online, and I don't think the Google answer that it gave me understood the prompt exactly, because it said no. Because in that case, it said no, but I don't think it's understanding the fact that I'm saying that it would have toughness on that side or anything like that.
Yeah.
All right. What can I do? I got to kill A2.
2B. Or not
or
2B.
not to be.
We both made the same terrible joke. I love it.
Well, that's also the point, though, is because in the game and Nier Automata, there's a lot of philosophical questions. Like, a lot of the characters are named after great philosophers like Pascal and stuff like that.
Right.
So her name being to be or not to be is apropos. Let's see what I got here.
I like how they
So I
tried to
got a
put some
couple of
philosophy in
attacks.
the game, and yet they still made her incredibly sexy. Like,
Well, there's a canonical reason for that though.
yeah,
There actually is. Because the androids were supposed to interact with humans, and in the game humans are now extinct, but because the androids were supposed to interact with humans, they're supposed to also look very appealing for humans to want to talk to.
right,
So a lot of the men and women characters in it are just appealing.
right.
That and the creator is a bit of a perv. He,
Yes,
he's he's
he's a
he's not
massive perv.
he's an unashamed perv. He is very upfront about it. Um, I will hit for. I think my attack is 4 right now, so I hit for 4,
Okay, cool.
and then we'll reduce the cost. Both of these can only hit minions, right? Yeah, damn. Reduce the cost of the next one that I do by 1, and then I will make it deal 1 more damage. Also, Pod 42 will deal more damage to androids so that I can kill A2 with a little bit more oomph.
Cool.
We will hit her for. So I'm reducing this already by 1 cost, so I pay 1 here. Let's get rid of this for. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have to. I have martial prowess to pay for it. That way I can actually pay a fist. So, relentless assault. So, this is 5, 6, 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, that gives me 5, 6, 7, 8 overkill damage.
Sweet. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like another 3 hour game, but we actually might be done.
Yeah, we're all set up now.
Yeah, we're all set
That'll
up.
kill my. That'll kill this the other playable character from the game.
Cool. We don't desperately need the allies anymore. It's fine. They can die now. It's all good.
There are no other minions in play, so I can't into the fray. Damn. Oh, everybody draws a card, so maybe I get something else.
Okay.
Oh, good. It's bring it against all the minions that are in play. Oh man, my hand. Oh, I needed minions. Oh, I can also pop a moment of truth, which will heal me to full because I did 8 excess damage.
Okay.
Or moment of triumph, not moment of truth. Other than that, I can't do anything with what I have in my hand. So that's going to end 2B's turn.
Cool. Reset. Draw cards.
Here. Also, another thing that I did wrong is when I play my fluid combo, I'm only supposed to count the last attack of the repeated effect on that. That's the one that keeps hitting enemy after enemy after enemy as long as I'm doing excess damage.
Right.
But because it is a repeat effect, each repeat of that effect counts as a separate attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be getting like the bonuses from her card as a concurrent of the whole thing. I'd only be getting it as from the last attack.
Gotcha.
So that's another thing I got to remember.
Okay.
Cool.
While you're resetting your people, I'll do the villain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She activates against Spike. She is attacking, so she loses a counter. Spike will take it. Although I do defend for 3. I might as well defend, actually. I'll defend, because Drew can worry to me. Defend for 3. She hits for 8. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She gets a counter back. She activates against Willow. She's scheming. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. She activates against Arrow. She's attacking.
I thought you confused her. Didn't you confuse her, or did you not confuse her?
No,
Because didn't you pull a mental resource when you did the one spell? I thought you confused her for a moment.
I did confuse her. You're right, sir. So that means that's not yours. That means this is yours. So now you know what's happening. And I can get 1, 2, 3 back off of there.
Oh yeah, I need to get this back. I am going to air shield and then just take this.
Right.
Yeah, I'm air shielding to get rid of the 6 and just taking the 2 damage.
Sweet. So I mean, she gets her counter back. She activates against 2B. She's attacking.
And I'll just take that because I can perfect evade it.
Sweet. She does 8.
And I'll keep this. Oh, counter deck ran out.
Oh. That explains why nothing was happening. I'm like, what's going on? Alright, so we get another one on here, so it goes up to 4. Cool. Alright, Spike's one is Surge. When revealed, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. The top card of the encounter deck is Eve. Says that. Then we get main character syndrome. Go grab Dracula.
So now you get Dracula.
Dracula. On you, Jack. He does 2 points of damage to Glory. Next one, caught off guard. When revealed, discard, upgrade, or support. Yep, it's an easy decision. See you later.
That poor blood. You sacrifice that every time.
Yeah.
New friend.
New friend.
And well, there goes my nest.
9.
I have 2 allies in this deck. Just keep taking them.
9 keeps getting screwed. All right, Willow. All right, let's use Willow's ability to discard and to get a Willow card. Oh, there's only 2 cards. Probably should have done that. Oh, that's a Willow card anyway. Yay!
All
right, boom. Get any kind of card for my troubles. What to do? I am going to flip back to Dark Willow. Oh, I made a slight change that when you flip to AE, you get a counter. I forgot to update that card. Flip back to Dark Willow, so I can now cast some spells. Tara's going to give me a resource so I can play Orchestein's Curse Reversal. Choose an attachment on a character and discard it. I'm going to set 9's mind control free.
Yay!
And he also heals 2, if he did want it to. But so because I'm Dark Willow, I take a point of damage and I deal 2 points of damage. I'm going to do it to... Oh, he should have quick striked me. And he has toughness. I'm going to do it to Drac, because I can't let him live. What else? Let's library for 2. Then I'd cast a spell, so I'm going to draw a card. And then what else? Spiritual meditation. Draw 2. Discard 1. Let's discard Summoner, which is a spell. So therefore I take a point of damage. My generator dies. And I deal 2 points of damage to Drac. Bye. What else? I want to kill him. I need to kill him. He annoys me. Smearing defense spell will pay for Xander. And then shield spell will cast self-healing spell. That's a spell, so I take a point of damage and I deal 2 points of damage. Bye! Self-healing spell says discard the top 4 cards. Discard up to 4 cards. Holy crap, White Fox worked again!
Yeah, she's carrying over.
That's a 100% success rate for this game. It's never happened before.
No, you had her in your hand one time. I remember that.
One time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you've pulled her 4 times from the deck, and then one time she actually made it to your hand.
Wow. Maze balls. I'm going to rewind spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle those in. Draw 2 cards. Why is my card thing not working? Oh, because I'm not sitting down at the table. Okay. So that's the spell. So I'll take a damage and I'll do 2 points. Let's do a 2. I'll just do a 2. Why not? I'm still going. I'm not mucking around. I want this game done. So these 2. Oh, I only need 1. That'll pay for Soul Blast spell. Take 1 point of damage. Deal 2. On a roll. Soul Blast spell says discard top 4 cards from your deck. There we go. Each unique. Oh, it's only 2, but there's a wild, and so therefore it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a pretty bad spell, actually. Oh well. And I lost my generator. Bummer. Is that it? Is that all I can do? That's pretty good. Yeah. That was pretty good. Alright, I'm going to sacrifice Xander and reset. Back to normal Willow. Oh, White Fox can do something. She can take the threat off. Yay. And Willow herself can. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. What a round. Yours.
Yeah, I don't even really have to do anything. I can just go to sleep now.
What are you talking about? She's got 65 hit points. Kill it.
Oh man, I can just take it easy. Like the characters don't have to do anything right now. I'm gonna have her draw a card. Another freaking multitasking. This is a must-have in this game right now. It's kind of hoping for an attack in there. Let's spend 1 for downtime. 2 and 3 for. I don't even know. That's 3 right there for
uranium.
Yeah, uranium. I didn't need to pay this. Robert Grayson. All right, that's what I got now. I'll have Venus remove the last 2.
Nice.
Arrow will hit for 2 on the vamp.
Sweet.
Uranium's not going to be able to get his ability off. That's fine. He will.
Wait, when the last star is removed from a side, from a side scheme. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I will smack the tough off of Eve.
Okay.
I will smack Eve.
Okay.
There's no threat from your move, so I might as well keep this in my hand.
That's pretty cool, actually. That means I can kill both of them if they're still alive after your stuff.
I will flip to Lei Ling.
Mm-hmm.
I will use Zuyu to recover 5.
Wow.
And then, yeah, he's essentially
Aunt May.
Aunt May, but it varies off of how many locations you have, so we can get 1 point stronger. And then crew quarters to get. It's only from Walter does here. So crew quarters will get the other one.
Cool.
Does anybody have a location in their discard pile?
Nope. Not in my discard pile. I've got one in play, but not in my discard pile.
I don't think I do either. Oh no, I do. Command center. We'll just attach that to here.
Cool.
That's gonna end her turn, I think.
Okay.
And then to be or not to be, get it?
How many times are gonna make that same
We
joke?
will we will do one additional damage to let's do one additional damage to vampires.
Okay.
This is gonna be geez, it doesn't even matter. This is just gonna be way too much overkill here. Let me exhaust. Yeah, it's exhaust pod. So I'm going to attack the vampire. This is 5 damage.
Cool.
And since that's excess damage, everybody gets to draw a card.
Drawing cards is cool.
Oh, good. Another bring it. You know what I need when I don't have enemies engaged with me is bring it.
Well, have you got that card that brings all the enemies engaged with you?
No, I did not have that.
Oh, that's a shame.
Otherwise, bring it would be awesome.
That would have been an awesome combo.
So I'm going to use strength and one of my 2 bring it's. Actually, I don't even have to do that. I'll just use bunker to into the fray mixed with is this my basic attacks? Yes. So I'll actually use the Beast Lord before I did the last basic attack to at least have 1 carryover damage there. I use into the fray on Eve, which is a little bit wasted because I can't do any threat removal, but it will kill him. Man, I can't even really use 9S because there's nothing for me to remove threat from. Probably could have managed that better. I probably could have just like flat out attacked the villain with my basic attack and not done that, but
yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, that's gonna then her turn.
Alright. Spike. Alright, I'm gonna Drew. Barrel. Alright, I'll click my randomizer. So whatever the left card is. I don't really care which one it is, to be honest. Yeah, sweet. Gone. Oh, actually, that actually would have been the one that I would be like to have kept. Oh well. An icard melee says deal damage to another enemy, so that means I actually don't have anything to use melee on right now. So I'll use 1 melee to play 2 stubborn to die. Put that into play. I'll use the other melee and precision strike to put martial prowess into play. I'll use a counter to heal 2. And I'll flip down. I'll just draw a card. It's a hand cannon. I can keep it. I should have flipped down first before I put 2 stubborn to die into play. Ah, poo.
Oh. Yeah, everybody's allowed to make a mistake once.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I didn't attack the villain and get a ton of excess damage, and
Cordy will attack the villain and die from consequential. She's done her job.
Connie, no. Or Cordelia, no.
Cordelia. She did what she had to do. All right. Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Ready.
I keep hitting that. I did not mean to hit that.
3. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Alright, I'll do the villain while you're doing your stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She activates against Willow. Willow will shield spell. So I'll just take it. 7. Shield spell, discard 7. 1. Hello? Lag? What just happened then?
You accidentally. Looks like you accidentally flipped the deck. Yeah, you accidentally flipped the deck.
Well, that was actually on the bottom then. I don't want to cheat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not a single discarded card. Great. Anyway, activates against
schemes
schemes.
for 2.
Okay.
So, oh wait, that's not the same one anymore.
Nope.
So it actually
schemes. Yep. Activates against 2B.
And 2B does not have her patented backflip out of this, so 2B will block 2 of it and take the rest. It is a defended attack, but she is taking 6 damage.
Okay, encounter cards.
No, Spike still needs to get attacked.
Poor Spike.
Or schemed against,
schemes.
I mean.
Yeah, schemes against. So what is it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this says if this card resolves during an undefended attack, it is not. Okay, now encounter cards. Blink. Also, Willow has 2 encounter cards. First one is main character syndrome. Go find Dracula. Oh, he just doesn't like not being in the game, young Drac. Can't help himself. He does 2, and then Sloop comes in. Guard and Patrol. Yes.
Alright, we discard until we get a Worshipper.
Nope. Oh, see you later, terrible side scheme. That was good.
Okay, yep, there's a Worshipper.
Cool.
And then place 1 mental counter on mental instability.
Done.
Surge, exhaust my identity. Well, that's probably fine by me. Villain schemes for
3.
3.
She's having a big turn. Every time you get hit with that. It's crazy. Cleric would reveal. Give another knight a tough status. There is no other knight in play. So in other ways, I need to take 2 indirect damage. That's pretty harsh. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, player 1 goes to Arrow.
Alright. I will exhaust Sacred Tree Studio and then use my ability to get this in for free.
Go.
I'll flip. Oh, 2 even the odds, and every time I have even the odds, there's no side schemes.
Can you find a side scheme? There's some in there.
I know. I didn't put any of that in the deck.
Yeah.
This is an old deck build when I used to not be a big fan of that card. What's that called? The Justice card that finds you a side scheme. But it's grown on me since then, but this is an old deck build.
Right.
I will...
One way or another or something, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'll use Venus to remove 2 threat, which will defeat Venus.
Cool.
I will use Strength to pay for lag thing. Let me grab this, please. Thank you. This, and let's make it a clean 7 damage.
Nice.
With actually, no, it's not the second wind I've played, so it's just 7 damage. So let's go to knock Dracula out.
Poor Drac. He comes in, he goes out. He never gets a chance to do anything.
And he needs to learn. So I played a win card, so the next card is -1 on the resource. So we're going to get Jimmy Woo in.
Yep.
I will use Jimmy Woo to remove 2 threats. Wave will get herself killed unless you have another way to get rid of an attachment again.
I don't right now, but have you got a way to bring Venus back in?
No. We're just gonna defeat. 9s.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, buddy.
That will also defeat Wave. Uranian will ping the toughness off of Jinx. And I will have a Helicarrier and Avengers Mansion available for whomever is going to use them. I do need to. I keep forgetting every single time that Deft Focus is my player, and I can be using that too. Hey, good news! I can get myself enemies to fight against now.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that.
Let's do it.
And I can't do any of these. So yeah, it's going. Before I do it, I'll use Pod to deal 1 additional damage to. You know what? Let's go with the tried and true vampires here.
Can you do Glorificus and just do damage to all to her? Or? Oh, you want to call you?
No,
yeah, I gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. I get it now.
So that's a Knight of Byzantium. That's a demon. That's a machine. That's a machine. So I didn't do any extra damage to any of them.
Oh well.
All I do with him is knock the toughness off, but everybody else will come in with the +2 damage. Actually, they'll only take 1 damage because the Goliath is in here. That kind of sucks. Bring it to draw 4.
That's pretty good.
3 and 4.
Can you be uncanny again? Would that be madness?
I could, but I already know that like 6 of the top cards aren't minions, so I'd have to hope that the last 4 give me something juicy. And they'd all be taking 1 less damage because that Goliath is in play.
It still seems worth it. I don't know. It's up to you.
Where to go from here? I'm going to. So I said vampires, and hey, good news, there's not a single vampire in play. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to this along with this. And I will use this as well. Is this the.
What have you got? A thing that makes this tap for something?
Oh, I don't know why I exhausted. I meant to exhaust just this.
Okay.
This. I can actually use this and not have to worry about martial prowess.
Okay.
Actually, yes, I'm gonna do that. Because this will reduce the cost and this will increase the XX damage. So I'm gonna enter the fray for 6 damage onto Goliath, which is it's 7 damage because I'm doing 1 addition. That's just 1 excess damage. So it's 6 damage plus. So it's 2 excess, 3 excess, 4 excess, 5 excess, 6 excess damage.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll defeat him and we'll remove 6 threat from the main scheme.
Nice.
1 more. Yep. Or was that it was at 13? Ooh, that's basic attacks only. Now I'm exhausted. Damn.
Okay.
I will. All right, I think it's time to fluid combo some things here. So, fluid combo gets paid without the resource cost. 2 hits. This one.
Okay.
Then we hit here. We bounce
here.
Don't
forget to do the knights when defeated.
All right, starting with discard the top card of my deck. 2 damage to the villain.
Sweet. Cool. Yep.
When defeated, put 1 clue counter on the main scheme.
Sorry about that. It's gone. Yep.
Another, and then bounces the cleric.
Yep.
Start the top card of my deck again. for 1 more damage to the villain.
Operator 60.
And
we haven't seen her before. Or 6-0. Operator
it's 6-0, yeah.
Just got the top 2 cards.
And then I will bounce the last 4 damage onto the spawn here.
Nice.
So take care of all that.
Okay.
Your battle dress. I would proc that before I did that to the spawn, so we can all draw our card.
Cool. I got my Maze of Madness back.
There you go.
Love it.
This will only be able to do 5 damage, so I won't be able to defeat Adam with this. He's almost dead, though.
That's fine. I can take Adam out.
Because this only hits minions. Yep, that's the problem.
You just don't want to do excess damage, right? When he does excess damage, he adds threat.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're in a decent spot with threat right now, so it probably won't be the biggest deal if we put some on there.
That's fine. I can just, White Fox can just hit him for 1 and kill him. And he's done.
All right. And that ends that turn. There's still a Helicarrier and a Avengers Mansion available.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Nothing special happens to Spike while he's in Alter Ego, so let's bump him up. Let's blood his life to heal for 2. Actually, I should have healed for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then flipped. All right, let's Drew. Come on, Drew. Don't let me down. Crazy.
Discard his card, Drew.
Don't discard a card, Drew. Oh, come on.
I knew I liked you for a reason, Drew.
Whose side are you on? Alright, left-hand side. It's a hand cannon. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that's right. I still have attack things.
Another hand cannon.
Yeah. So power of aggression will clobber for 3 and then come back to my hand. 1, 2, 3. What the damage of an enemy? This should say with a basic attack. I need to put with basic attack on here.
For which one is after damaging an enemy?
Yeah, after damaging an enemy. Yeah. Anyway, so let's come back to my hand. Is Wesley in play with anybody? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's drop kick. Shield Strike, Clobber, and Martial Prowess. We'll drop kick. Do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stun. And draw a card.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hand cannon, and then it will give me Ironheart, which draws me a card for no real reason, but then she removes 1 threat. Takes consequential. Yeah, I've got to stop exhausting him. He needs more readies. More ways to ready is what he needs. Instead of just Drew's weirdness.
You're addicted to your readies. You really like your readies.
I need readies.
I can't blame you. Readies are fun.
Readies I run. Alright, White Fox will kill Adam as promised. 1 point of damage. Adam dies. Okay, Willow. Let's go to town. Summoning spell. And Tara will play utility spell. Do 2. Remove 2. Trigger her thing. It's an energy. Energy says shuffle this card back in. Because this card got discarded from my deck, it does 2 damage to an enemy. I then trigger Willow's magical addiction, and she heals for 2. I also then draw a card because I just played a spell. Let's do this. Let's play another spell. Soul Separation will remove 2 threat from a scheme. That is a spell. So I take a counter and I heal somebody. Spike can heal himself. I'm going to heal one of the ladies. I'll heal 2B. It's actually just one. Sorry. Cheat. Let's play another spell. Basic spell and Maze of Madness will play utility spell. Do 2. Remove 2. Discard a card. It's a wild. I get to do everything. I get to stun. Already stunned. Confuse. Shuffle everything back in. Or just that one. That is a spell. I get a counter. I get to heal somebody. Let's heal 2B.
Fun.
And then that is pretty... Oh, I'll do the library. Oh, there's no point. There's no more threat. I'm going to hit for one. Why not? Alright, done. Okay. 1, 2.
Yeah, I don't discard. Yeah, discard this.
Reset. 1, 2, 3. Okay, got all his cards. Alright, let's do the villain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She is stunned against arrow. She is attacking 2B.
I think I'm going to let 2B just take this one.
Sweet. 2B takes it. She takes 8. She activates against Spike. She's attacking Spike. Oh, I really need ways to ready, man. Really need ways to ready. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna take it. But bollock, I've got 2 stubborn to die out, so I'm gonna block with the 1 point off from Ironheart's block, and I'm gonna take the rest. Boom. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ironheart dies. And she gets a counter back. Activates against Willow. Willow has Marine Defense Spell and Soul Ward, so I think we're good. I'm just going to take it. Actually, no. I'll block with White Fox to reduce it by 1, and then just do the rest. So 6. So 1 less is 5. And then that reduces it to 2. And then this reduces it to nothing. That is a spell, so I take a counter and I heal somebody for 1. You.
And there are these encounter cards. 1 mental instability counter, and I take 4 indirect damage.
Okie dokie. Next. Villain attacks.
Oh, my villain attacks me. Okay.
That's pretty harsh.
I will declare Arrow as the defender on this.
Wow.
Because I have my air shield for taking this out. So
Gotcha.
air shield to take away the 6, and I just take the 2 off of this.
Okay. So she loses and gains a counter. My Spikes is a side scheme. Yeah,
Holy crap, there's side schemes in here.
There is side schemes. 12. Alright. And then Willow's is a side scheme. Holy crap.
Oh, baby, a double.
It's all happening. All vampire characters in play get +1 scheme and +1 attack. Oh, Drac. He's a happy man. Alright. Player 1 goes to 2B and she can win the game for us. Surely you can do 44 points on average.
I didn't really do that. I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know what's up with me right now. I had to hit this, and I was like all the way up here. All right.
See?
So
Readies are nice.
Yep. That's what this is going to be. So I'm going to use the bigger they are, along with 2B. So I get, I am at 4 attack, and I get 3 more because you're on stage 3. So
Yep.
7 attack. And this counts as excess damage. So this is a 10 attack, 10 damage. I will spend 1 to reboot Ready, heal 1. Please let me. Thank you. So now I will. Oh wait, actually, let me do this real quick. We're gonna do 1 additional damage to demons. So it's 1 more damage to her because that's what she is, right? She's a demon and hell goddess.
Cool.
I will attack her again. So that is 5 damage.
Nice.
6.
28. Come on, 2B. You can do it.
I will spend 1. Oh, do I want to do 1 here? What's that, Arrow? You said I can borrow your helicarrier. Thank you,
Oh,
Arrow.
that's lovely of you.
To reboot. To ready and heal.
I should have
And then
helicarried and the Avengers Mansions before to put combat training into play. Why did I not do that? Because I wasn't paying attention.
I had them available to him.
Yeah, had them available.
I will martial prowess to beyond counting.
Cool.
See if I get some minions. Let's see if I get some demon minions so I can do extra damage. This is a lot of minions.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I love it. Minion spam.
Oh, help me, because I don't know. I don't have.
Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 6 minions. And only 2 of them are demons.
Do you still insight when you put into play? You don't, right?
No, not when you put into play. No.
All right.
You do still toughness though. You just don't insight. I actually took toughness off. I tweeted him this morning. I took toughness off. Doesn't make any sense. Pointless.
Do you want me to take it off? Of them,
let's play as written for now.
Tough. Well, actually, they won't come out with any toughness because they're getting hit with 2 damage from that.
Yeah, they're getting hit anyway. Yeah.
And then your demon, so he's dead anyways.
Dead.
He's a Knight of Byzantium, so he just takes the 2 damage. And that is a vampire, so he just takes the 2 damage. The rest of them get their toughness knocked off.
Cool.
And I did technically do excess damage to the High Priest because he took 3. So your hot battle dress, everybody draw a card.
Oh, sexy. Love it.
All right, I will. We got this demon right here. So I will. Where go here? I'll spend 2 to. Actually, hold on, because as it stands right now, I do not have overkill. I don't have any physical resources to do overkill. So this is just going to be 6 damage to Doc and defeat him.
Bye, Doc.
I don't have any more attacks. And that is only 1 excess point of damage. Actually, doesn't matter. I can still put a heavy armament out to help out with some damage mitigation.
Okay.
I do think I want to flip down, though.
Yeah.
Because I do have a lot of attack on me right now.
She's confused. By all means, go for it.
So I'm going to flip down.
Mm-hmm.
I will exhaust Popla and Devola.
Cool.
To not actually heal myself, I'm going to heal...
Don't bother healing Spike. He'll resurrect. So he'll heal one of the ladies.
I'll heal Arrow.
Okay.
And that is going to end her turn. So it is Spike's turn.
Alright, Spike. Let's do some things. Since you're not actually exhausted, you can actually do stuff. I'm going to take a blood counter off to heal for 2. Okay. Seriously, dude. Strength is going to put in combat training. What do we got over here? Martial prowess is going to precision strike. Do 2 to this guy. Kill him off. And heal 2. And then trigger his...
I did 30 damage that turn. I'll take that.
That's pretty sexy. 1 point of damage to Glory, and that's a shame that I lost that card because that would have been pretty sweet. But anyway, it is what it is. How much threat is on the main scheme? There's a lot of threat to take care of, actually.
Yeah, there's also another acceleration over here from
Another
vampires.
acceleration, yeah. I'm going to Stalk Prey. Searching counter deck for a minion. How many's in here? 40. Oh, there's only 3. No. I'm not making that mistake again.
Oh yeah, I did change some text on 2B's alter ego side. She still has the -2 cost reduction, but it only applies to upgrades now.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to finish playing out this game as she's written though, but in the future it is changed.
Okay. There's no point playing Life Blood. It's too late. I think Spike's just going to have to attack. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5.
An additional 1 from Pod.
And then an additional 1 only against vampires, though, right?
Only against vampires.
Yeah, no, he's going straight for her, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or no. I picked demons this time. I did pick demons this time.
I picked demons. Okay, so Blink. So the next
because
one.
at the time she was the only enemy in play when I did that.
Extra 1 from Pod, then. That's great. And now old Drew. Come on, Drew. Don't let me down. Crazy bitch. Yes! Thank you, Drew. Alright, so another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Oh no, he's got 7. Oh, what a goddamn legend. He gets 1 counter from the first attack that I did and I forgot to do, and Drew gives him another one, and another counter from the second attack he just did, and then another one from Drew. So he's up to full. I can't really do anything else. Yeah. Spike's done. Alright, Willow, can we finish it off? 9. 9. Can you do 9 points of damage? Surely. Surely you can. Spiritual Meditation for 2. Come on, give me 2 cards. 2 crappy cards. Let's just go this one. It's fine. And I dicked out. Pooh!
There's their encounter card.
Oh, thank you. So that was a spell, so I will get a counter. I'm at full health, so I will put 1 onto Arrow. Arrow's still got stuff to do, so let's do that. Yes. That was a spell, so I get to draw a card. I don't care about that. Strength and energy will give me Oz. Oz gets a card attached to him. I don't get to see what it is. Tara and Shield Ward will play a utility spell. Do to.
It's 3 damage.
Oh, it's still
3
3
damage to her.
Yeah,
I remember it.
Okay, cool. Alright, thank you. That is a spell, so counter, and then I heal somebody for 1. It'll be Arrow.
And you also do the text on the bottom of utility spell still.
Mental. Confuse the enemy. Oh, she's already confused. Ah, poo! Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oz attacks. Does he get the +1?
Yep. It's that type of enemy takes additional 1 damage.
Sweet. Boom. Sunnydale High for 2. Willow herself for 3. I think that's Yeah, are you going to use Advantage Mansion?
By all means, help yourself.
Sorry? Alright, sweet.
It said help yourself.
Sweet. Well, then I will denial spell for Zone of Silence and do another point off of that. And that's a counter. Which means...
You still have to discard the one card from the top of your deck then.
What's discard the card for?
You used Zone of Silence, didn't you?
Oh, Zone of Silence is a different one. I'm going to do 4 from... 1, 2, 3, 4 from here. Forgot about the discarding. So discard 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god! It's a miracle. It's just happening. And then she'll do the last one from here then. Alright. I think it's up to Arrow to win the game. I think Arrow can win the game from here. 3 left. Alright, Arrow. Do it. Do it, baby. Do it. Oh, and I healed you for 1 more, by the way, because I just cast another spell. Oh, which means I triggered to Dark... I just triggered into Dark Willow. Hilarious. Right at the end there.
Get the lesser evils here. Use this. We'll use spend. Let's spend this to wind-powered kick with the wind blades for 7 damage.
Yay!
And Ben comes out confused that he's dying.
Well, he just died. He's got 0, so. Boom! Dead! Arrow wins it. What a game. What an epic, epic game. Hilarious. Thank you for doing this for me.
This one went a lot quicker than the last one.
Oh,
yeah, that's no problem.
104 hit points, and we just slammed through it in an hour. Didn't even muck around. I won't be ever doing this again. It's just too much brain work. I just didn't like it at all.
Next time you're going to do 3 hands, I'm just going to play 1 and take it easy for the entire time.
Yeah. Next, I'll get actual human beings to play the other 2 characters with us. Trying to ramble, rope up 4 actual human beings is pretty hard. But oh, it is what it is. Cool. Well, that was an epic game. I've already done the tweaks that I did from the first game, so I don't really need to discuss it. I've already done them. Oh, why is Ironheart up here? Why is she up there?
What?
Why is Ironheart up here?
I don't know. Why'd you do that?
She's just randomly up there for no real reason. How weird. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, Jackson. Thank you very much for playing. I've already done the tweaks, like I said, so I'll actually post the scenario soon. And I've actually started work on scenario 6, which is the trio / Dark Willow. It's the worst season in the show. I'm going to try and make it interesting as a scenario. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking the trio in sort of like a Wrecking Crew or Sinister Six type theme, but just with the 3 of them. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out. And then, of course, the next stage will be Dark Willow going mental. So we'll see. That'll be the interesting part. Everything else I don't really care about. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment, all that sort of stuff. Craig74, thanks for jumping on, answering that question. Appreciate you. As always, please make sure that you tell the people that you love them as often as you can. Thank you, everybody. Bye.